Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Crypto Boost. A few years ago, the word cryptocurrency must have meant something fishy or underworld banking or monetary term to people involving shady traders, but today, the entire scenario has witnessed a paradigm shift. In fact, on the contrary, it is the fiat system whose roots are being shaken during the pandemic, unable to withstand the recession. Among the four leading cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and Ripple cryptocurrency, mainly due to the awe-inspiring and innovative endeavors by corporate Ripple helping it establish the peak position. In today's video, we're going to talk about XRP adoption by 2023. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update. XRP is the cryptocurrency that runs on RippleNet, a digital payment network. This happens to be on the zenith of the XRP Ledger distributed database. The XRP Ledger is open source and is not based on a blockchain, but rather on the distributed ledger database. Some of the desirable properties of XRP can come from the nature of this ledger and consensus process. It does not require mining, and the consensus process does not need multiple confirmations for immutability, which makes it faster and more efficient at processing transactions than other cryptocurrencies. Capgemini's World of Payments 2021 report estimates that 45% of customers will be using cryptocurrency payments, especially with more people looking to send money overseas by 2023. While many blockchain firms and foundations are competing in the cross-border payment territory, Ripple Labs has been able to stand out from the crowd early on by partnering with banking giants and making its XRP-powered solutions go live across the globe successfully. The Capgemini report's findings on crypto adoption, if proven true, could help Ripple further its goal of establishing XRP as a leading payments protocol worldwide. As part of its move to drive interoperability with global payment networks, Ripple has become the first blockchain-focused payments company to join the ISO 20022 Standardization Committee. This was in 2020, but SWIFT and the European Central Bank decided to shift the ISO 20022 migration date for cross-border payments from November 2021 to the end of 2022. Days ago, however, the US Federal Reserve has declared that Fed banks are going to implement the ISO 20022 system for Fed Wire Fund Service, FFS. So Ripple was locked and loaded 2 years in advance. Companies like Ripple and its XRP protocol are already being touted as the next phase of transformation in the global remittance service market. Platforms like Ripple have the potential to reduce settlement times from days to seconds and provide savings, according to global financial services behemoth Credit Suisse. Evidence of this was already seen during the pandemic. According to the Asian Development Bank, the use of services like Ripple, mobile money, and Bcash help deliver faster settlement, greater operational efficiencies, and more competitive foreign exchange rates during the COVID-19 pandemic. So that's all for today's video. Let us know your views in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.